Greetings, my name is Meshell and you just tuned into International Reggae Station. I'm here with O.B.F. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure, Meshell. I'm Rico from O.B.F sound system, selectors, producers, box lifters, carpenters, driver, sound system guy. You know sound system culture?
Yes.
Thank you for that.
Good thing. So you've been involved in the sound system culture for around 20 years.
That's
How do you feel that it has changed from the beginning of your career till now?
I started in Geneva in the underground culture, basement squat movement. So it was very niche movement in Geneva. Yeah, we started like in 2002. Very small amount of people in the dance, and then years after years, people like felt like they understood the culture, the vibes, you know, and the crowd been like growing up till, you know, we're moving to England, Germany, Italy, Japan, and today in Los Angeles.
Yes.
So you see, it's spreading up all around the world.
Yes, and I feel very grateful for that because I love the music and I love the culture that's been evolving in Los Angeles. And when I heard you were coming over here, I was really excited.
I was as well. I was very excited to come in LA.
Yes.
Yeah. As it was my first time to come here, I didn't know what to expect. Yeah, with the crowd, because I know about like Californian reggae, but I didn't really know about like the sound system dub culture here. So yeah, I was very surprised and very happy to share this experience tonight. Great crowd, great energy, great vibe.
Yes, and there's I feel like in LA since COVID, I feel like the sound system culture has grown so much. Like we have a lot of sound systems right now in Los Angeles. So it's been really amazing to see the growth of that in LA. And you're currently on your US tour.
Yeah.
How is that going?
It's going very good because you know what? I'm with my family, my big brother, Mark Iration, Steppas, right here on your left. You see? This man. So it's like touring with your family, with your big brother. So it's like just fun, vibes, love, and sharing like this our culture with like the US crowd. It's beautiful because it's like I told you, it's like a new country, like a new scene for us here, and we're sharing the vibe with you guys, and the response is very good. So very happy to be here for the first time. Yeah.
We give thanks for that also. So what are the negative and positive aspects of your tour so far?
There's not really like negative aspect except we don't sleep a lot during this week. But yeah, we've been built for this, you know. We're like warriors, yeah.
Yes.
So and when you get the energy and the love of the crowd, you can't really like, you know, fade up. You get energy and love, you receive the energy, you have to give it back. Positive is just like we're meeting so many new people, sound system, producer, fans all around US, and it's for us it's like it's a blessing.
Yes. I saw that you were in Chicago a few weeks ago with sister Kinky P.
And
she's so sweet. I love her. She's amazing and always has good vibes when she comes to LA.
Always.
Plays killer records. So, you know, I love her.
Kinky P is a serious selectors.
Serious.
Only vinyl only. Sure.
Yes. Also, Kilimanjaro, would you like to speak a little bit about what was your inspiration towards that?
So this man, Mark Iration, Steppas, and Dennis Rutical in 1994 had a revelation and built this tune, who is an anthem, yes. And for me to like remix this tune was a real honor because this tune is like something. It's like the Graal in the dub scene, yeah, in the dub world, yeah, in the UK dub world. So it was really like a pleasure to remix this tune from a brother. I don't know if Mark want to add something about it.
Kilimanjaro,
Africa.
Kilimanjaro,
Africa.
Kilimanjaro.
Africa. Puerto Rico. So yeah, it's a remix. We just put out like we just released on Dope Quick Records, limited
that's
edition, gold, vinyl.
Yes.
Get it soon, guys.
So a little bit about Dub Quick Records. That's your guys' sound system, your record label, right?
Yeah, that's our record label. Big up Zach, Andre, and Steph working hard for the promoting the dub culture, pressing records. Like we're working hard, and thank you as well for the trust of the artists we've been working with, and so many great things to come. So yeah.
Yes, that's amazing. Would you like to tell us about some of the artists that you've been working with so far within your record label?
Yeah, so we got this batch 2 of 90s exclusive dub from Iration Steppas again. tunes like Scott Missile, Hard Time Pressure in Babylon, Lux, Kitachi as well. So that's what we love at Dubquake. Like, we just want to make sure that the new generation know about like the dub the UK dub originator, which is Iration Steppas and all the UK family. So the next batch of Iration Steppas 90s classic records are coming out very soon. We got a classic as well album LP from Bristol, Red and Blue meets Andy Scholes, Henry and Louis meets Red and Blue, Andy Scholes and Rob Smith. Like it's an album LP released in 1998, which is a masterclass of dub. We got tunes coming out as well with Iration Steppas and O.B.F collaboration. Next album coming out soon, so make sure you get in touch.
And then, so I heard your latest release, Hold Strong.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I love it.
Yeah, Hold Strong is like during my last trip in Jamaica before COVID. Yeah, I was staying in my brother Nazamba's yard, so we recorded like friends, artists. Yeah, so Mikey came at home. Yeah, our yard in Kings Avenue, Kingston, and I built a tune in Jamaica because I built this kind of root tune in Jamaica because the whole vibe, the whole like environment around is giving you this like rootical vibe. So I built this tune, and I got this melody, and I just like introduced this to Mikey. We talk, and it was the vibe was just natural. Mikey said, "Hold strong, my brother," and we needed it during the COVID. We still need it now. It's a message of like,
holding strong.
Holding strong, exactly.
Beautiful song. Thank you so much for that. And then my last question is in the Vanguard style, which is your documentary that you guys are working on together.
So during the COVID, we've been reissue the classic album from Iration Steppas, Dub Some High Region, and original Dub That. So we wanted to have like a little promo video. Mark, come have a seat. Come on, take a seat, please. Take a seat. Mark, come.
Right now, we're gonna leave the north of the UK in Yorkshire, a place called Leeds, and we're gonna fly and take a trip over the Channel, and we're gonna go to France, where we bring to you O.B.F. Yeah, people from LA, that's a real pleasure and honor to be here tonight with my big brother, Iration Steppas. My big brother, original Vanguard of dub. Make sure you watch the documentary in a Vanguard style and you will know what this man did in terms of music history. Yes, this man. I'm very happy to be here, side by side with my brother, Tipa Irie, legendary from the UK, reggae music history, just this man. Rico and Mark, my brother, very happy to be here, Dub Siren Crew family. It's my first time here tonight in LA, and I can see the scene here is strong and lively, and I love it! So you know what? I'm gonna start like this. Special for you guys, recording last week in Brooklyn, New York, with my brother Joe Figure. Crucial, as you would say. For the musical explosion, recently went to a session in LA. O.B.F songs, freezing in my bed. It was nice, fine, big thumbs all night. All the people just I said, Rico, tonight just me gonna get the real dub experience with O.B.F and Iration, Steppas. This one is called Listen, they went to a session in LA. O.B.F songs, system my play. With Iration, big thumbs all night. All the people just shut up, give away. I said, Rico, I'm still to the Warriors camp. I need my second, I'm free thousand. They just drop, twist, I'm not that guy. What the hell are you up in the top? Come to shut down, this is no down. So everybody follow me, you don't down.
Blessings, we're here with O.B.F and Iration Steppas.
Yep.
And-
Original.
And we're going to talk about In a Vanguard Style, your guys' documentary.
So in the Vanguard style, like it was just like before the COVID, we just wanted to reissue the original classic big boom bad album from Iration Steppas, original dub that and dub from the Aya region. And so we said maybe we could make a promo video. So we took our friends Andre and Arno with the camera. We flew to England, Leeds, Chapeltown, and when we reached there, we couldn't just do like a 5 minutes promo video because this guy got an attic here full of cassette tape, VHS, history, yeah? So we couldn't just do 5 minutes, so we decided to do a full documentary. Can you tell?
We're looking at, well, let's say we was lucky that pandemic came in. Not that we liked the pandemic, it wasn't, you know, but we had to make it, do things to keep the mind occupied and stuff. And when because the documentary was before pandemic, so during the pandemic, we had time, because we couldn't go nowhere, yeah? So we had time to, I had time to, the VHS, you know, VHS videos, yeah, I had time to go through some of them, and then we had bits and bats that we was emailing each other through email and stuff. And like I said, because the pandemic came in, we had a longer time then. Let's say we had a longer time to progress and really identify certain things to make this thing to a story. So, who's the guy that made it? Fabulous is a man that was doing all the editing. Because you know when you edit like this now, officer, when you edit shit, right, it takes time. Because you have to get the right documents in the thing.
And it was like 30 years of history, so it kind of have a hard job. And this guy started in the 80s as a selector in a more like a dancehall song, blues dance. Then been influenced by like house music, Chicago house music. I had this Kitachi group. Then Ital Rockers, Iration Steppas. So it's a whole story we wanted to put on video.
There was a story there that we didn't even know that was even there, because I'm just me. Like Rico's just Rico, you know what I mean, full of vibes and stuff. When we're just doing the 80s stuff and then rubber dub style and then Ital Rockers, Chicago house, and then Iration Steppas and then Kitachi, it was all just a rolling ball that we was doing, me and Dennis, and it's happened. So these guys were the one that saw a vision in making a documentary. They saw the vision, but because we had the material, and the material that you saw was like boxes like that, but small than that. We had about 5 boxes rammed with VHS, and we only took out the first layer of 1 box.
To give you an idea, I was like thinking VHS. I said, "What's that? MTV 1994?" She said, "Oh yeah, that's a live on MTV we did back in the day."
Wow.
So what the fuck is that? What's that? What's some history? So that's why, and that's important for like us, the new generation, to show the younger generation where this culture, this dub influence with like electronic music comes from. This guy, Iration Steppas, Mark Iration Davis.
Have you seen the video, the documentary yet?
I haven't. I watched a quick little bit of it, but I haven't seen it, and I'm looking forward to watching that.
Tell me where it is. You can get it on Vimeo.
Yeah, Vimeo. You can get it. It's called In Avant-Garde
Style.
Available on Vimeo. Yeah, Dope Records.
Yes. So thank you so much,
Thank you,
O.B.F, Iration Steppas. So sorry. I'm nervous. Give thanks, everybody. You guys just tuned into International Reggae Station, and stay tuned for more music, more life, more sound system.
And we'll be back in the US because tonight in Los Angeles was a pure blast. People, Irie, energy, everything, the smile, the move, the scan.
Yeah, it was vibes, man, vibes.
And we loved it too. Good vibes.
Loved it,
I was dancing like this the whole time.
Wow. It was good vibes.
vibes.
Yeah. You know, all the places in the US, all you places, you've all been wonderful. Keep it up, keep the good work. So tomorrow, Austin, the last one for this tour, but guaranteed we will be back next year.
Yes,
at some
loving it.
stage. Thank you.
Take care. Let's up, Meshell.
Bless.
How you feeling? Is everybody feeling good? If you're feeling good, somebody say, ooh yeah! Say, ooh yeah! Alright, look. Dub meeting. It is my pleasure right now to introduce 3 legends in the game. If you're ready for O.B.F, Iration Steppas, and Tippa Irie, somebody make some noise! Yo, LA, that's Newport. Let's give them a warm Southern California welcome. They came all the way from the UK, all the way from France to share some vibes tonight with you at Dub Meeting. Los Angeles, make some noise for O.B.F, Iration Steppas, and Mr. Tippa Irie!
Sandra, I want to tell you somebody remember coming at the bar and want to buy me a beer. Cool beer like that. You have to tell him, say no, a hot beer.
Yeah, this is how we do it tonight, you know. Traveling around the world musically.